And basically in this, much for joining us. Please do subscribe down. Ooh, cute. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining us. Please do subscribe down below and join the squad. So in today's video, it's actually the first one in a series I'm calling Breaking It Down. And essentially what I'm going to be doing in this series is talking about all of these ingredients that we find in our hair products, the sulfates, the alcohols, etc, whether they're good for us or they're bad for us, what they're actually doing to our hair. And essentially the whole purpose of the series is to be more informative on my channel and to share more information, and hopefully by the end of this video you would have learned something new. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first ingredient we're chatting about in today's video is an ingredient slash chemical you've heard about a lot, and it is sulfates. So what are sulfates? Sulfates are cleansing or foaming agents, and the common ones you'll see in your shampoos are either ammonium lauryl sulfate or ammonium laureth sulfate, or you might be more familiar with sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate. So what do sulfates do? Sulfates work to create a lather, and that lather is what will remove all the oil and the dirt and the gunk out of your hair. So are sulfates good? Are they bad? What's the tea? So sulfates are perfectly okay to use if you've had in a protective style for maybe 4 to 6 weeks and you've got all this product build up and you really just want to strip your hair of all of the gunk that's in it and, you know, start on a clean slate with your hair. The problem then comes in when maybe you're washing your hair like once a week with a shampoo, and eventually what happens is that the sulfates, not only are they stripping out all of the dirt from your hair, they're starting to strip out the natural oils that are already present in your hair, and that's what then makes your hair dry. Okay, so what must happen? I have just told you that using too many sulfates might just dry out your hair. Now what must happen? This hand just ruined my life. My hair routine now has to change. No, it doesn't. If you're someone who likes to wash their hair once a week, which I know there's some people out there that do, I would recommend that you maybe alternate your shampoo with a co-wash, just so that you're not always constantly using shampoo on your hair and, you know, you're risking the chance of drying out your hair. But if you want to shampoo your hair every week, don't let me stop you, please go ahead. Just be conscious of the fact that you might be drying out your hair a little more and that you need to combat that dryness with moisture. So some of you might be wondering if there's anyone who should avoid sulfates. And so if you have a pre-existing skin condition like eczema, or if you generally have sensitive skin, then it is recommended that you avoid using sulfates because they might irritate your skin in the long run. The other group of people that might want to avoid sulfates is people who already have dry hair in general. So you don't want to use sulfates and then dry out your hair some more because your hair's already dry. But I understand that sometimes you do need to really use a sulfate shampoo to clear out your hair. So just always remember to combat that dryness with moisture. Now, obviously, I'm not just talking off the top of my head. Your girl did her research. And essentially where I got my sources from is www.healthline.com. And I really like that website because they give you a lot of science, but they still keep it simple. So it's really easy to follow. I'll put the link down below in my description box. And then the other link I got my info from was www.essence.com. I will also put the link in the description box below. So if there's one thing that I want you guys to take away from this video, is that just because sulfates are known to dry out hair, it doesn't mean they are going to dry out your hair. So if your hair is happy with using a sulfate-based shampoo, there is no need for you to go and, you know, buy new products and do a whole new thing. If it's working, don't do anything. Don't change it. It's fine. Leave it. But if your hair isn't too happy with sulfates, then you might want to then consider using a co-wash or a sulfate-free shampoo. Remember to always do what works for your hair because there's so much information out there and it can get really overwhelming. So if something's working for your hair, carry on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming to today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Breaking It Down.